speak.
Yeah, you've been drinking tea.
A lot of laughter. I thought we were going to do one of those fall back.
There's still time.
Pam,
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
what she's gonna say is, I just confirmed that her father's,
What?
no, go ahead.
Oh, no matter what your background and your differences, you can always come together for a common goal.
Right. I've had this conversation with a few people this week. Some are asking me, this is really about platform, okay? Some are asking me for push cards in my platform. I went to the Republican Party convention this past week because I had to, and yada, 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 and they discussed the platform. One man stood up in the middle of the platform. He said, I realize we can't make any changes. We had to do it 60 days prior, but can we strike something? And one thing he wanted to strike out of the Republican platform was he wanted people who go to jail to stay there and have no rehabilitation and no reform. And they're guilty, they need to stay there, and they can just rot there. Trust me when I say, overwhelmingly, that group of people shut him down.
Okay.
But that one individual was in that crowd amongst us, okay? I came home and I did a little thing, if you will, and downloaded the Arkansas Republican platform, and I downloaded the Arkansas Democratic platform, and I got to look at some stuff, and I thought, there's a lot of common ground there. And the one thing that I found interesting where we have common ground in two political parties is we have common ground and we're fussing over that stuff. That's the stuff we ought to be able to solve problems on. We ought to be able to meet in the middle and it not even be an issue. A real good example of it is, you know, I'm the Mr. Second Amendment here in Jacksonville. It's in the Arkansas Constitution that you have the right to bear arms, pretty much word for word with the Second Amendment in the U.S. Constitution. So why do we have laws that prohibit or set you back for you exercising that constitutional right, national in Arkansas? We're going in the right direction because now we're taking away the things that you might get hauled off to jail for when it comes to your Second Amendment. But it's right there, plain in the Democrat Party platform that we support your right to bear arms. Why are we even spending that time on that? Why are we spending time talking about it right now? Because the things that we have in common is pretty much the things that we can work on. And once I head off to Little Rock, please don't hammer me for standing up for my position on pro-life. Okay? You're not going to change that. And if you are for some other issue that might be to the left of my values, I'm probably going to feel like I cannot change you on that either. And if somebody asks me, well, what is your position on that? I'm going to say, well, that is probably not a position that the party that I represent stands for. And so since it is a position that the other political party stands for, I probably can't do much about it. But what I can do is this stuff in the middle here where we can work together, come together, we the people, and accomplish something, setting aside our differences, and try to get something done. So, if any of you, through this exercise, seen the effects of teamwork and coming together and trying to identify something that you can identify by color, even if all you did was choose to use one color.
Our color was a composite, multiple colors.
Multiple colors. You put everybody in there and identified
We
that.
chose the best color to reflect.
Now, I realize we're running over. Back to what I said about this one right here. How many of you thought that the areas down here in the bottom, green, and the area at the top, how many of you thought that this was people? Did any of you stop to think that this one oval shape is a group of people,
Oh, yeah.
and this other oval shape is a group of people? And how many of you decided to think, well, what if this is people, then who are these down here, and who are these
They're people
Up
too.
here. If these are people, aren't those people too? So where'd these people come from?
Everywhere.
Where did these people come from? Wait, what'd you say? I heard it over here now.
The middle of the leadership.
The middle is the
I
leadership,
don't hear that.
okay? Would this be those who are rising to the occasion, maybe? I don't know. There's no right or wrong answer, but how many of you thought that this was people? Some of you colored it, and so when I see this picture, I think, were these people who rose to the occasion and created a whole new subgroup?
Just people.
These people? I don't know.
When we got two colors, how are we gonna have three different? And
We
these
did
people?
it, Pam.
Y'all supposed to test to
We
see if
did
y'all
it,
was
yeah.
going to ask to borrow another crown from somebody else.
No.
Y'all did.
I did see somebody be resourceful enough to go get some other crayons.
You could have said, hey, you're allowed to.
It's tartar sauce.
All right.
There you go, there's red.
As lame as this may have seemed, it was a unity and teamwork and demonstration
unified over here.
of where my platform is at. And I'm here to let you know, I can write a book on a platform, but the areas I'm going to be talking to you about is the stuff that we're going to be common to and that we can accomplish things for, and we're going to have to set everything else to the side. Okay? So, in the days and weeks to come, I'm going to be producing some materials that is probably going to tell you a little bit more about me. Don't hang me out to dry when you see that I'm pro this or against this. Please don't do that. I'm here to
We're not gonna agree on everything.
work together. That's right. We're not going to agree to everything. Okay? I'm going to take these home, put them on my wall, and
Melissa will love that one.
Yeah, we saw.